Hey Jess, happy birthday. This is my speech for you. Ever since we were little, Jess has always been her own person. Being the youngest on Mum's side of the family, Jess was often left to hang around by herself or with Mum, leading in part to her slightly strange personality, mixed of creating her own world of Jess, where everyone was against her, combined with Mum's neurosis. As Jess got older though, she fought neurosis and became the fearless Cripsy, spearer of fish and basher of skulls. Jess's first kiss, I remember, was in the cubby house at the front of our house. I remember this because myself and Greg from across the road sprung her and Levon Wilkins in there one afternoon having a sneaky pash. We laughed, then Jessie screamed and yelled and tried to hit both of us while her face went beetroot red, much the same as it probably is now. It might have hurt except we were laughing so hard. 10 or so years on and I'm still laughing about it. When we were young, Jess and I spent a lot of time climbing trees in the front yard, and I feel partly to blame for Jess being such a tomboy. Not to mention the fact that since I can remember, we both played with fireworks and homemade explosives. If I in any way contributed, however, to Jessie being the strong-headed young lady she is today, I'm nothing but proud. For whenever female friends of mine have met Jess, they've admired her for her strong-headedness and fearlessness to tell people what she thinks of them, even if she thinks that they're a total dick. Jessie's not just my little sister, she's also one of my best friends. She's helped me out whenever I've gone through whatever shit's going on in my life at the time, and I like to think I've been there to help her out along the way too. Jess and I have had countless benders and long nights of drinking and partying, with long discussions on the balcony at home and elsewhere, sipping whatever alcohol we can still stomach. Jules and Jazz have been involved in many of these good times, though Jules usually loses consciousness a lot earlier, and Justine loses consciousness about halfway between Jules and Jess. Thus is the rule at Triple J, though. The three of these retrobates have been friends for many a year now, and I'm sure will remain friends for many more. Happy birthday, Jules, Jazz, and Jess. The best little sister I could ever have.
I remember we were sitting in maths class one day, and the teacher hadn't came in yet, and Jess just says, "Do you know that if you rub a guy's balls, it stimulates him and can make him come?" And I'm interested. I'm like, "Really? I didn't know that." And when we were all saying we didn't know it, Jess just goes, "Jimmy, stand up." I stood up. She puts his hands down my pants and just starts stroking my balls from behind. The teacher comes in. She quickly pulls it out, sits down, and the class comes. And
Jessie is always in a warpath, always hurting herself. Most recent with me would probably be at Famous in the city. Yeah. Me and Justine legging it out of the club, trying to get there. Jessie's following behind us, down the stairs, bang! There's Jessie, falling onto the stairs, whinging the whole night. "Oh, my thumb's so sore, my bum's so sore."
She left early.
Yeah, she left early, went home, and then later we found out that she'd seriously hurt herself. Sorry, Jessie, we didn't really
broke a bone.
Understand that you'd hurt yourself that bad. Then there was that time at your house.
I don't really remember it. We were all a bit intoxicated.
Yeah.
Ended up with Cripsy. No, Lukey had Cripsy on his shoulder like this. Thought it was hilarious. Everyone's laughing. Next thing, Lukey stacked it. Cripsy smacked her head on the stairs, like right on the corner of the stairs. And everyone's like, "Oh, you know,
she's right."
Fuck, that was pretty heavy, but she'll be right. Instantly, Jessie's head has just gone this huge egg straight there. It was dead set. It was out like this. Like if it split the skin, there would have been blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about that time when she got bashed?
Which time?
Sorry.
No, we said she could cop a punch. She could cop a punch.
Yeah, she can cop a punch.
That's alright. Yeah.
Are we talking about the Maori encounter?
Yeah, the Maori encounter.
And the key line. I wasn't there for
it.
But
I wasn't there either.
Holly
was.
I'm retelling this story. I wasn't actually there, but Holly, I think, was getting in a fight with the Maoris.
That's right.
Miss Jessie came to the rescue, as she is such a good friend. Jumped in and she copped it.
Yeah.
And the punchline, or famous line is
punchline. Excuse the
pun. Jessie apparently being held back by one Maori chick, or being punched in the face by several others, and screaming out, "Is that all you've got?"
Yeah. Birthday Crips. Yeah, I just want to say that it's been really good to have a friend like you who is really up for scuba diving and up for outdoor stuff, and yeah, it's been really fun, and I hope to do more of that in the future. Happy birthday!
Jessie, you've been a great friend for many years. Hope you have a great night.
Jessie, I know I can always count on you. I love you, and I'm really proud of everything that you've done with your college and everything, and it makes me want to cry. Love you.
Guys, Jessie means so much to me, and I feel that we've got a really special bond. I just think that we're forever going to be friends, and I'm just...
Making me want to cry.
I'm just so happy about that because I love you. I love you so much. It's alright. Happy birthday!
We love you, Jessie. Happy birthday!
Smoke weed every day.
Happy birthday, Jessie. I hope you have an awesome night. Thanks for being such a great friend. You're really an amazing young lady. There's so many wonderful things about you, and you've achieved so much in these first 21 years of your life. Finally, to describe some of my favourite things about you, I'm going to quote from one of my favourite writers, Mr. Sir Beau Redmond. Your lips are like beautiful red strawberries, and your hair is like a field of flowing wheat. Have an awesome night. Love you.
Hey babe, happy 21st. I know 21's been a pretty tough year for you with college and everything, and I just want to let you know that I'm so proud of everything that you've done. You are such a hard worker, and I absolutely adore you for it. Can't wait till next year till we can go traveling and just start really enjoying ourselves. So till then, have a good night, and I love you.
Well, you all know Jess anyway. You've been a mates for a long time. She's got a lot of friends, male and female friends, and you know, she's a great kid. We're very, very proud of her. Jess is the sort of girl that will succeed, get along. Yeah, she's great. You turn it off.
You turn it off.
Well, they're going to do it.